welcome back to my channel where you can usually find me making over some part of my 400 square foot apartment. And today we're doing something that I am so excited about because I just love, I mean, what girl doesn't, like spa-like endeavors, you know? And I have a teeny bathroom. I have a really small bathroom that has just a shower, no bathtub. And that's like the one weakness of my apartment, really. I mean, that and storage, but I just hate that it doesn't have the bathtub, just because when you think of a really long day, really stressful, you think of drawing a bath. Well, I don't have any bath to draw. So today we are going to make my little bathtub-less, small bathroom luxurious and comforting and spa-like. So I'm gonna get into some tips to really help you unwind at the end of the day. So my first tip is to change out your shower head. Now this is actually not terrible to do. I'm not very good at like handy stuff. I really need help when I screw things to the wall, and especially with like anchors. I can screw something to the wall, but if it needs an anchor and like the studs and all that, I can't do all that. However, changing the head of your shower is not hard at all. As well as it's pretty affordable, as you can find some pretty luxurious shower heads for around 20 to 30 bucks. I have one that is a rain shower, which is awesome. What I'm really excited about is not only is it going to be nice because it's a bigger shower head, so it's more like rainfall, but in addition to that, I have a tiny bathroom, a tiny shower, and when the water turns on, it kind of turns on at such a slant that it could almost like go out the door. And so it'll be really nice if I had more of a straight down waterfall. That way there wouldn't be as much splish splash going on. But I'm really excited about this. It just makes the whole bathroom way more upscale feeling, and it just feels so nice. So I highly suggest to change your shower head. My second tip is to add life. So add potted plants, you can add flowers, you can add succulents, just add a little bit of life. I mean, I feel this about every part of my home, and I'm a little bit partial to plants. However, I just think it makes the whole space feel fresher and brighter and somehow cleaner. I already had a plant that was in there that's pretty happy. Any plants that really love humidity, that's a great one. Orchids are really great just because they're so low maintenance, and with the shower, it really just takes care of them. Ferns are really wonderful as well. I have a Stromanthi Tristar in there, and I really like it. I have a lot of difficulty giving it the humidity it needs, so it being in there in the bathroom with me, it really helps to keep it alive, which is great. And the pink looks really great with the colors on the wall. So my third tip is going to be to add scents. Now this is already going to be happening if you have like really scented shampoos and conditioners. However, starting it off like really scented, what I really like to do is like light a candle and like put on a face mask and then hop in the shower after 20 minutes so that I don't have to like, I hate scrubbing it off for so long, but adding a candle, adding an essential oil diffuser, adding some incense, all of these things are going to make your shower time experience just feel more luxurious. It really gets you in the mood to calm down and chill out, take a breath, to just enjoy the peace and quiet in your alone time. So my fourth tip is to add sound. Now that we are wrapped up in cozy scents, why not serenade yourself with a little bit of sound? Now, I really love listening to music when I shower, whether or not I take it at night and I want to listen to something that's going to wind me down, or something in the morning that's going to get me pumped for the day. I usually have something on my phone playing or something in my living room. So today I'm actually adding in this Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom that is waterproof, so that it's right there in there with me and I don't have to play it too loud. It could just be my own personal music or podcast or whatever. It's just a really lovely way of calming down or getting up. I can just be wrapped in scents and in sound and really just kind of encapsulate myself in a little shower bubble. My tip number 5 is to replace some of your mismatched towels for some more streamlined towels. You can find matching towel sets on Amazon or Target, or wherever. They don't have to be super expensive, but matching and comfy and soft, those are the things that you really want to look for. Some people like softer towels, some people like more absorbent towels, some people like those like waffle knit ones, some people like those big puffy ones. It really is completely based on your preference, but if you have them all matching in your bathroom, it'll really tie everything together and make it look more spa-like. Tip number 6 is something I'm sure you've seen before, but that is adding eucalyptus to your shower head. I know it sounds over the top, and that's because we're being over the top. It's wonderful, it smells so lovely, it looks really pretty. Honestly, sometimes it's also like sight as well. It just looks really nice. It looks like it feels relaxing, so therefore you feel relaxed. I highly recommend it. It definitely has changed my shower experience, and it just looks so beautiful. I'm actually growing some eucalyptus outside, so right now I do have a dried eucalyptus that I'll be using, but I will be cutting fresh eucalyptus pretty soon. I'm really excited about that. So tip number 7 is to switch out all of the random bottles that you have, especially in the shower, with glass amber bottles. And this is because it's like the cheapest way to get all those matching bottles. For whatever reason, that's the color. But also it adds this apothecary-esque feel, and for whatever reason, it really makes your bathroom feel more upscale. I really love these style bathrooms just because I love the concept of apothecary in general. I love oils and balms and all those things. So having my bathroom reflect that makes me feel so comforted and makes me feel so relaxed, and just it feels really luxurious, and I highly recommend it. I'm also actually labeling everything with a Dynamo labeler. You can find them online for about $20 or so. I know these things can add up a little bit, but if you feel like going the extra step, I highly recommend it. Tip number 8 is to add oils. They just make you feel fancy. I don't know why, they just feel more luxe. Instead of a bath wash, maybe you could use this bath oil wash, which I know exists, and you can find it in the drugstore, you could find it at Sephora, you could find it at Ulta. For the in-shower experience, I'm going a little bit fancy, and I'm using this really nice oil, and it has this wonderful, comforting almond scent. It just smells so delicious. And then outside of that, I'm going to be using another oil, and that's a classic. It's a Neutrogena oil, and it's just lovely to, after you shower, just to put that all on. I just put it in this amber glass bottle, and all of a sudden it feels way more expensive and way more luxe. Number 9 is to put things that you use very regularly in a very pretty container that you enjoy. I have these 2 containers here, and I'm gonna throw some cotton swabs and some cotton rounds in them. And the idea is to make this bathroom for future you. So picture you in your most exhausted form. You're tired, you're over it, you wanna be done. And then when you go home, to have all these things laid out for you so that you feel taken care of. And that's really important, just to feel taken care of and comforted. Hopefully it'll make your next day better. So adding these little pretty containers will just make it easy for future you to just take care of themselves or ourselves. Number 10, get some things that enhance a spa-like experience. I have these lovely shower caps that, instead of being like old lady shower caps, they're cute and fun, and they don't feel, I don't know, like you're old. My hair is really thick, so I don't have to wash it so often. I don't wash it every day, and therefore it makes it easier for me to, like, instead of trying to dodge the shower, I can just throw on this cute little shower cap and bathe, and then it's like way easier and I don't feel as frustrated. In addition, I have these really lovely spa-like hair wraps, and this makes me want to wash my face every night and every morning because I know I won't ruin my hair or get water all over me. I don't know why, but it's such a deterrent when I'm like, oh, I get this part wet or blah, blah, blah. Maybe this is like 100% a me problem, but it really helps encourage me to wash my face morning and night, every day, if I have something that's gonna pull my hair away from my face in an effective way. And I really like these spa ones because they have a really thick band and you can put it kind of forward. That way you're avoiding as much hair as possible. So tip number 11 is to get a robe in your comfort so that when you hop out in the shower, you have something to hop into. For winter, thick, fluffy robes are really great. And for summer, I really like a lighter robe like this one. However, if you're feeling fancy, and I might be feeling fancy in the future, kimonos are really nice to have around, like silk kimonos. It's a little bit for the warmer weather if you're gonna wear those, but even still, things that make you feel comfortable, safe, sexy, whatever it is to make you feel the best that you can feel hopping out of that shower. Guys, I hope you like my bathroom as much as I do. I just find it so soothing and comforting and just wonderful and spa-like. I really do love it, and I hope that you love it as well. I think bathrooms are a good reminder to take care of yourself, to pamper yourself, to treat yourself. And I know the open shelving and the dark color is not for everyone, but for me, it reminds me to do all the things that I should be doing and the things that I feel best doing. In any case, I hope you really liked this video and I hope it was helpful. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.